the shopping mall. Better preserved respect the other that we saw before. Come on. Here we have in the bottom level the warehouses. Okay. In the top the shops rooms. Okay. And look the big mix of lasagna. No, they rebuilt. No, look they built this building in the Renaissance, and they use part of the Roman shop mall. They, okay. And the tower that we saw before when we arrived here is in the other side of the building. So they use medieval, Renaissance, and Roman. Boom. And they built the middle of the building. Okay. Okay. The Imperial Forum. Take a look. That was the public life for the Romans. Market, temple to pray, courts, to public offices where they for the administration of the prices of the bread, everything was public. Okay. This is the youngest forum we have in Rome because this forum was built between the 1st century before Christ by Augustus and the 2nd century AD, Emperor Trajan, the emperor that built the shopping mall. Okay, 4 different emperors, 4 different sectors, 4 different periods. Okay, the oldest forum that we have in Rome, and maybe you will plan to visit, is a visit. You can visit. Sorry, my tongue. You can visit all the Roman Forum together with the Colosseum. It's a one ticket, Palatine and Colosseum.
Okay.
That's, so you will see. The Roman Forum is in the other side of the main street there. Okay. The Roman Forum, to give you a historical point, was built 800 years before the Colosseum. Okay, we are in another period completely. Okay, another ancient Rome. Okay, so. The youngest forum, here everything is very important, but the most interesting thing that we have here is the column there. You see the column, the huge with the statue on the top? That was the column of the Emperor Trajan, the emperor that built the shopping mall. Okay. You see, the column is completely drawn with figures, bas relief. You see? No letters, no write. Okay. You know why? Because the population wasn't able to read. So if an emperor wanted to show his deeds, he had to make like the column. He had to make an historical comics book on the column. Okay?
Wow.
This column tells the story about the war that Trajan had in the east of Europe, in Romania. The ancient name of Romania was Dacia. Okay, he won the war against Dacia, and with all the money that he got from the war, he built the shopping mall and the forum. Okay. We still have the ashes of the emperor in the bottom of the column because they were pagan. They didn't used to bury body, they used to burn body, cremation. So the ashes of the emperor Trajan are there in the bottom of the column. And the statue on the top of the column is very important to understand the history of the town after the end of the Roman Empire. Because when the Roman Empire finished, the church took the power of the town. And even if they didn't like, the church didn't like pagan symbols like a column of emperor or obelisk, they maintained the history of the town. They didn't destroy anything of the Roman, but they put on the top a statue of saint, just to say, we like this thing of the Roman, but don't forget that the church is more important. St. Peter on the top. Before St. Peter there was the statue of the Emperor Trajan there. And the statue of the Emperor Trajan looked in the direction of the Roman Forum, because the Roman Forum for the Roman was the most important point in the town. St. Peter now look in the direction of the Vatican. Because for the church, the Vatican was the most important point. So they changed view. Okay? Roman and Vatican. Okay? I finish here. Only one curiosity. Have you seen the cobblestones that we have in the town? That cobblestones are fresh, new, built in the 17th century. Okay, the original Roman cobblestones are that one. That was an original Roman street, bigger, like this, see, to resist the chariot.
Oh.
Okay, so a big difference. What a picture.
How many?
Also you, I take a picture.
Yeah.
Before them.
Okay.